Hi guys, welcome to another video here on my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Lakia and welcome to the Chaotic Critic family. For my returning subscribers, welcome back. Here on my channel, I share planning and organizational videos, plus so much more over on my blog, chaoticcritic.com. The link is always in the description box. The whole premise of my channel is to share with you guys how I'm crushing the chaos in my life with hopes that you'll be inspired and encouraged to crush the chaos in yours. Today's video is going to be about how planning has helped me cope with my anxiety. I've been dealing with anxiety and depression for as long as I can remember. I have videos on it that I'll link in the description box, and I'm also writing a book about it, which is coming out this fall, so I'm excited to be sharing that with you guys down the line. So stay tuned for updates on that. But ultimately, I would not be where I am right now without planning. I discovered the planner community back in 2015, but before then I've always been very crafty. I've always used the planner, but the planner community was a whole different world, and I found people just like me that were using this space as not only a creative outlet, but as a productive tool. So I have two planners that I use on a regular basis that help me maintain my anxiety, especially during those times like this past week that was really tough. So let's jump right into it. So first up is my catch-all planner, which is my half-letter disc-bound system. This planner has everything from my plans to the projects that I'm working on, note space for reference. I also have finance stuff inside of here, and of course my goals. Having everything in one central location for me has been working so far, but if anything changes, of course, I'll update you guys. But being able to get everything out of my head and onto paper is one of the biggest things when it comes to dealing with my anxiety. There are days where I am so clouded and boggled down with internal feelings that honestly, when I have a clearer mind, are not rational. But I'm human and it's just the truth. I have irrational thoughts, and those irrational thoughts then turn into impulsive decisions, or me overeating, or me sleeping, not wanting to get out of bed. It's literally a devastating, self-sabotaging, debilitating ripple effect. I describe anxiety as, you know that there's a surprise coming, but you don't know when it's gonna actually happen, and that feeling never leaves. It's like something is sitting on my chest. It is the most uncomfortable feeling ever, and there's so many triggers that bring it up for me. And that's one of the things when it comes to anxiety, is being able to identify those triggers. No, I am not a mental health professional, but after speaking with mental health professionals to help with my own anxiety and reading articles and just honestly experiencing it, the key for me was being able to identify those triggers. Some triggers I have to adjust to, some triggers I've been able to remove from my life, but ultimately the biggest thing for me when it comes to getting my mind clear is getting out of my head and writing down on paper what's going on. So when it comes to productivity, that's where my catch-all planner comes in handy. And I have a weekly spread inside of here, and I'll show you guys the layout. It's actually from MJ Planner. I'll have her shop linked below. But honestly, when my mind is so scatterbrained, I grab a sticky note, and I keep a sticky note dashboard inside of my planner readily available, so that I can just get out whatever is going on onto paper and mark things off as I get them done. I don't think of things as a bigger picture. I think of, in that moment, just getting things done, and sticky notes have come in handy for me the most. I have used these little half sheets. I've also used list pads such as this one from Staples, but a sticky note is all that I need. As for the sticky notes I'm currently keeping in my planner, I have some cloth and paper. I also have Fox and Pip and any plans printables, but any kind of sticky notes will suffice. I just happen to have more neutral options, but that is how my catch-all planner has been helpful for me in just trying to get back on that productive track when I've been down in the dumps for a few days. Number 2 is my fun planner, which is actually the Enlightenment Planner, and I've done a full review on this planner. Here's what the layout looks like, and I love how neutral it is. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to make this my fun planner. But while I love being productive, sometimes I just need to simply de-stress when I'm having those anxious moments, when I'm on the verge of a panic attack. Sometimes I can kind of curb it and settle down a little bit without having to take anything. I do have medication for my anxiety specifically. I was on other medication, but I've weaned myself off of that. So I do have a medication specifically for anxiety prescribed by my doctor. But that is my last resort. That is when I feel like I'm literally going to jump out of my skin, because there's phases to this anxiety that I deal with. So my fun planner has been that space for me, that creative space where I can literally just grab it, pull out all my stickers, and I really wanted to have a planner where I could still do that. I could memory plan, I could write how I felt, I can do whatever inside of here. And I talked about it in my 2020 planner lineup video that I was going to use a journal, which is actually this one from Clever Fox. I didn't end up using it. I'll use it for something else, but this is just that I like putting spreads together, and just to share with you guys some of them. So this one was when I first started. I used some Capital Chic Design stickers. This one I did from the Beyonce release of Ivy Park. This was my tribute to the passing of Kobe Bryant. I'm still working on it, but it's coming together nicely so far. Again, still working on it. And then this one here, I'm going to do a Super Bowl themed one. I'll show you guys my Valentine's one. These are stickers from Sparkles Delight. But this, I don't force myself to do it on a regular basis. It's in my planner rotation, but this planner I just grab when I just need to relax, and I'll put on a show, and I will just pull out all of my glue and my tape and my stickers and just create. Sometimes I'm printing things out. I love these label stickers from Dollar Tree, as they all fall out of the container. But I love these labels from Dollar Tree because it gives you more of a blank canvas, whereas these have lines in between. So I really do love that. But this is really my creative outlet for whatever I want to create, and I'm having a lot of fun with this. Now, I will say, if it gets to a point where I'm getting bored and I'm just not in that space anymore, I stop. All of the things that I create here are organic. I do it when I feel like it, and 9 times out of 10, I am in a mood where I am feeling anxious and I just need to reset, and this is my reset button. So absolutely love this. So this creative outlet combined with my productivity planner is what has helped me when it comes to maintaining my anxiety. Now, over the years, these are not the 2 planners that I've always used, but I have always had a planner for productivity and a creative outlet. Sometimes it's merged together, but having them separate for me right now at this point in my life is what's best. So that wraps it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to continue this conversation down in the comment section. Let me know how you guys cope with anxiety, if you guys struggle with it as well. Also, be sure to check out all the links in the description box, which will have links to products mentioned, related videos, my Crush the Chaos merch store, as well as the blog and Instagram. The blog is chaoticcritic.com. My Instagram is @chaoticcritic. If you're not subscribed to the Chaotic Critic channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And for all of you that are, I thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.